Hey there, Heather Ho. There's Jeff Cutter down. Welcome you to another time travel tennis video. We're going to be doing the selection show for the pre-open men's tournament. So basically, if you win a tournament, you move on to the Tournament of Champions, and we had 36 men do it this time. So yeah, 36 men won a tournament. So we had 36 of our 48 guys who are going to qualify. Why 48? Well, you can have a draw of 48. So what would happen is the top 16 seeds get buys to the round of 32, and then there'll be 16 wildcard matchups. And the winners of those matchups in the round of 32 will go to the what they call the Grand Men's Tour. 16 guys of the six thingies. So we would have 96 competitors. Anyway, Pancho Gonzalez, Jack Craven, and Rod Laver won multiples, so they will be top three. Pancho will be number one. Rod Laver's been picked to be number two, and Jack Kramer's number three. So that's what happens. And then everyone else that had one tournament would be based off of their pretty good stuff and all that. So because of all the names and all that stuff, what happened was that I picked the guys who would be well worth being good players. So the four seed would be Roy Emerson, the five seed Ken Rosewell, the six seed Pancho Segura, the seven seed Tony Trabert, the eight seed Euro Drobny, the nine seed Andres Olmedo, and the 10 seed Mervyn Rose, sorry. So that's who I picked for the top 10. And then based off of statistics, I went by I had to find out who the lower seats would be. So it would be Roche, Buchholz, Yvonne Petra, Mulligan, Santana, Davidson. And the other guys who've won a tournament would be wildcards. Fox, Oswald, Nielsen, Sedman, Ayala, Bernard, Sturgis, Hartwig, Kinke, Sangster, Jovanovic, McKay, Frazier, Peter Angelo, Goyas, McGregor, Richardson, Woods, Holmberg, and Schrader. Well, actually, yeah, that would be like the points. So by points, remember the top 30 moving on. By points, only one guy in the top 30, William Bunkert, did not qualify. Would um, has not won a tournament. So Bunkert will be added in to the mix as the 21st wild card. So there will be only 11 guys left. So now the question on is how many times has a player been runner up without winning a tournament? Bunkert twice. Bunkert, Bob Falkenberg, will be 1 to 2 runner up or two tournaments and lost. Plenty of people have been to one final and lost. I think Bill Browery was like, was he a Cinderella story? Because I remember him. Well, the Victorian Open, Bill Browery, Brown, Herbert Flam. So Flam will get a chance. One final without it. Froling. Froling will get a chance. Flam, Froling. I'm gonna give Krishnan a chance. Actually, wait, no, it should be the two, and then it should be the next guys. Shoot, so it shouldn't really be Flam or Frawley. How many times they've been to the semifinals? Yeah, that's true. How many times have they been to the semifinals but not been to the final two? Have not been to a final. Ken Fletcher has done that twice. I think he's the only one. Fletcher's been to a semifinal twice without a final, and everyone else has been to one semifinal without making a playoff. Okay, so we'll do the runner-ups and all that. So Flam and Frawling would have gotten in anyway. Fletcher, Krishnan gets a chance. Yeah, so Krishnan gets a chance. Budge Patty gets a chance to qualify. I will go with Budge Patty and Sixius. So I need 4 more people. So, question is, who's been to the most semifinals without making it? Well, I mean, Valerie Brown did qualify. Valerie and Brown did make a final, so I'm going to give them the benefit of a doubt and get them in. I kind of thought we should not get in, and that's all the guys who's been to the finals. And I'm going to go with Leslie and Osuna to get kind of the foreign born Denmark and Mexico. So Leslie and Osuna will get a chance to qualify. All right. Schedule. Edit tour. Insert. 1248. Qualifying. Good. Run tour. President Hunter Gonzalez. We're going to go to New York City in the USA. And it will be on hard court. As drawn. So it's best of 3 sets, 10-point tiebreak, tiebreak all sets. Create. 48 guys. Create. All right. Accept editing. Okay, 1 to 60. So Poncho is number 1. Sorry. Flavor, Kramer, Emerson, Roseball, Segura, Trabert, Drobny, Almeida, Rose. And Rose. And then there's Roach, Buckholz, Petra, Mulligan, Santana, Davidson, based off the fact they're in the top 16. And then everyone in the top 30 has to automatically qualify. That's the rule. Peter Angeli, I know Schrader, 60th Sprawling, Fletcher, Goyas. Goyas? Yep. McGregor, Richardson, Patty, Holt. Okay, he's in. Brown's in. Bartson, I don't think I put Tim in. Did I? No. Berglund, Holmberg. Hewitt, Bowery. Hewitt, is he in? Hewitt did not qualify. Krishnan Schmidt. I think Schmidt got a chance. Oh no, I don't think so. Sabit, Flem, McKinley Brown. Nope, McKay, but Cooper, Sidewell, Falkenberg. Cooper and Sidewell, I don't think would be in. Fox and all small. Anderson for Mac. Nope. Allegedly, well, only one guy left. Oh, one guy left. Okay, then that's a mistake because that. Did I do one? Did I screw up one guy or no? Like I think there's one guy. Like Osuna is supposed to be in. Did I write? Wait, did I write one guy twice or something? Some shit like that. Short. Shitballs. Peter Angeli, Schrader. 6ES Froling. Fletcher, Goyas. McGregor, Richardson. Yep. Patty Holt. Brown Holmberg, Barry Christian Phlegm, maybe that, yeah, Christian Phlegm, Brown Holmberg. Actually, oh, but that's impossible because, like, yeah, everyone in the top 30 got in. Yeah, everyone in the top 30 got in. I automatic. Ugh, oh well, whatever. I can't figure it out. Well, regardless of that, so the New York City qualifiers: Pancho Gonzalez will face Sangster or Frazier. Santana will face Brown or Browery. Rose will face Bungert or Nielsen. Tribert will face Holmberg or Flam. Emerson will face Leslie or Hardwick. Mulligan will face McKay or Fox. Almeida will face Ayala or Penny Challenger. Segura Pancho will face Patty or Sturgis. Patty Sturgis. Labor will face Brown or Oswolf. Davidson will face Fletcher or Sedgman. Buckles will face Sixius or Froling. Rosebud will face Kunke or Richardson. Kramer will face Bernard or Hode. Petra will face Goyas or Falkenberg. Roche will face Jovanovic or McGregor. And Drobny will face Krishnan or Schrader. So those are the matchups that would probably happen, and we'll see what ends up happening when we try to qualify for the men's tour. Anyhow, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.